because I was not able to upload a video on Sunday like I normally do. And so I thought I would just jump on and do a live. I asked if you guys wanted it yesterday, I think it was, but I didn't get any responses. So I'm here today just to see if you guys have any questions. I have gotten, different questions here and there about starting a business, about getting into billing. So if someone jumps on, this is just going to be a quick video, I guess maybe 5-10 minutes, and I'm just going to talk about a few things that I kind of already have in mind to talk about. But if you jump on and you have a question, then you know you can leave that question. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was getting into billing itself. I'm in several groups and on Facebook and stuff like that, and I see that a lot of individuals have a hard time getting into billing itself. Sometimes I think they kind of mix it up with coding. If you watch my video, the last video that I posted, then you would notice I spoke about that mixing up billing and coding. But when it comes to billing in particular, I'm not speaking about medical coding, but billing in particular, then you can get into billing. You do not necessarily need no, you don't need at all a certification as a biller to get into billing. So it is kind of easier to get into billing than you can get into coding. You can get into billing through the front desk, through any part of the revenue cycle, in a hospital, in a doctor's office, in the dentist's office, in a laboratory. Like, there are so many places. I've done a video on that. So if you did not know the places that you can actually get billing jobs in medical billing companies, you can get billing jobs in several different ways. But I would just say that try to, if you know that billing is what you want to get into, try to do your own research or try to get your own education and knowledge if you don't actually go to a school, because trying to just jump into it and thinking that you're gonna maybe get a remote billing job or get all paid all the money is probably unrealistic, because there is not that billing you can't get a remote billing job or you can't get paid a lot doing billing, but for the most part you would have to have some type of experience doing it. So if you are brand new, fresh out, don't have any experience in billing, coding, healthcare, anything, like you're fresh out, then it is unlikely that you'll be able to get a remote job or get a high paying billing job if you have no experience whatsoever. Again, this is not for sure or definite. This is just what I've seen. And in my experience, I guess, I was already in the company that I got my billing job in. So there was some type of trust there. And trust is very important when it comes to being a biller, because you are dealing with the clients, the providers, whoever's money, their revenue. It's what keeps them going. So they're not just going to hand it off to anyone. They're going to need people who know what they're doing, or a person who knows what they're doing. They're somebody they can trust. And I don't even want to say know what they're doing. Basically, someone they can trust. So you can say you don't have no experience whatsoever, but you know this provider for years. Maybe you're a patient of theirs, or your mother knows them, or something like that. And they have that trust there. That would get you in way faster than if you just come off the street and you just tell them, "Oh, I have no experience, but I know how, but I want to do your billing, and I want you to be my first client, or I want you to be, the first job that I get." They're probably not going to give you that job because they don't know you and they don't trust you. There needs to be some form of trust there. So work on building that trust. Like I said, whether it is that you already working in the facility or in the area or whatever it is, try to build trust, because trust is important when it comes to being a medical biller. The other thing I wanted to mention was about starting your own billing company. Now, if you didn't already know, I do remote one-on-ones, and I help people, make decisions and talk about billing, kind of give them ideas, expand their mind. The link is in my bio, or the link is in the description box. So if you would like to do a one-on-one with me in reference to starting your billing business, you can schedule a remote one-on-one. But when it comes to starting a medical billing business, remember it's going to take two things. Excuse me, my nose is acting up if you can't hear it. But it's going to take you knowing billing, knowing how to do it. And it's also going to take you being a business owner. So you're going to be wearing many, many hats. It's not just going to be the medical billing hat. Most of us get into it, and I'm putting myself in that most of us get into billing because, or being a billing owner, a medical billing business owner, because we have been doing billing for years. So we like, we could do this. Been doing the billing. We know how to do it. But we forget the part about knowing how to run a business. Because now it's not that I'm working for someone, it's that I am the owner. It's that I am the person who needs to make the decisions, who need to, you know, structure how the business goes, who needs to market, who needs to do all of that. And speaking about marketing or getting clients, I'm working on a video about that because, I've gotten a few set of clients. I do have a billing business, and so I would like to give you guys some of my tips on how I get clients. But you have to remember that it's not just about knowing how to bill, it's going to also be about knowing how to run a company or a business, or even if it's just you, because a company sounds so big and sometimes it can be intimidating. But even if it's just you in your business, it's still something that you have to run. It's still something that you have to, you're the leader, you're the one making the decisions. So it's still you. So those are the two things that I wanted to go through. If you are new, thank you for subscribing. I have over about 2,000 subscribers now, and it is so good to know that so many people are interested in billing. When I first started this channel, I wasn't sure how much people would be interested, but there are a lot of people who are interested, and I just really want to thank you guys for, always supporting me, asking questions, just being there. And I hope that I am giving you guys, good education, valuable information and content. So I will see you on Sunday in my video where, I just dropped medical billing information. If you have anything you want me to discuss, drop it down in the comments, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye. Have a good day.